Hey there, welcome to the junk drawer. My name is Enzo, and today we have a very big package. So I was on, I believe it was Facebook the other day, and I saw someone had posted this Ken doll that is kind of on my grail / wish list, and he was selling it for a very affordable price. So I was like, should I get it? So I went for it, and he sent it to me. So I have this giant box here. It doesn't even fit. This is how big it is. I'm not sure why he shipped it in such a big box, because the doll itself is not that big and the packaging isn't that big. So yeah, for some reason, giant box. But anyway, so in this box is the King of the Crystal Cave Ken doll from the Faraway Forest collection. Such a mouthful. So many marbles in my mouth. But anyway, this is one of 5. So there are 4 other dolls in addition to a gift set, which actually is a king and queen set that has a Ken obviously in it. That is definitely on my grail list, but super expensive on eBay. So I probably won't be getting that anytime soon. And I haven't seen him sold separately from the gift set. So there's that. But I am super excited to get this Ken, because it's been on my list for a while, and I am very excited to open him up. So let me get him out of the box. So I forgot that the seller had the original box. So I'm super excited about that. I'm probably not going to keep him in the box, because once you see it, you'll be like, oh, there's nothing really to the box. So I'm probably going to keep him out of the box. But anyway, this is Faraway Forest, King of the Crystal Cave. And then it's a gold label collection, whatever that means. And then on the back of the box is a kind of like story. So if you want to read it, I'll let you pause and do that. But yeah, it's just a simple white box. Barbie is kind of embossed on the front here. So yeah, let me just open it up. Oh yes. So let me take the dust cover so you can see a little better. All right, so here he is. Better look. Crystal Cave, King of the Crystal Cave. So yeah, it's kind of like this like medieval kind of thing. I don't know if this is based on an actual like fairy tale or a story or anything. I know nothing about it, honestly. I just know that I really love this doll. So yeah. So I think, yeah, I do. I want to take him out of the box, right? Right? I want to take him out of the box. But he's so cool looking. Yeah, I think I'm gonna take him out of the box. Should I? Should I not? Yeah, I think I should, right? I'm having a crisis here, obviously, of whether I should take him out of the box. Like I said, because the box is kind of boring. And I'm not super precious about these Kens, so I think I'm going to take him out of the box. I made a decision, so let me get him out of the box and we can take a closer look. Okay, so he is out of the box. He was in there for sure, so I'm not sure if the universe was telling me not to take him out of the box, but c'est la vie. So he comes with a stand here. Very typical Barbie stand, nothing very special about it. So his other accessory is this amazing sword. It is plastic, obviously, but it's like super detailed and very medieval again. So, and kind of like a crystal theme, but I love it so much. Wow, this doll is so good. I am so happy that I have this. I didn't realize how much I would love this until I actually have it like in my hand. So here we go. This is King of the Crystal Cave, Ken. Here's his front. And his back is just this like giant cape. And then his long blonde hair. See the flow of the cape. The detail on this also is amazing, and it's so good. So good. All right, let's start with his head. So he has this long blonde hair, which is amazing. I love Kens with long hair. He's wearing this crown, which I'm assuming this is a crystal part. And then his face. I don't know if I've seen this face mold, but I love it. It's cool. And then he is wearing this like kind of like I think it's supposed to look like chainmail, but it's like that like netting fabric. And then I'm assuming underneath is like a black fabric. But then his like shoulder pieces are these like crystals, and they're kind of see-through, or mixed in with the metal parts. And then his chest plate is this like animal head. Not sure again what it is. It's maybe it's like a wolf. Could be a wolf. But this chest plate is like super cool. And then he has these, I think these are called gauntlets. That's like a technical term, I think. If not, you can correct me in the comments below, but these also have crystals on them. And then he's got this like belt piece, which is made of a fabric material with this, again, this like motif. I'm pretty sure it's a wolf head. But that's his belt, and then his top kind of like is like shredded, I guess, towards the bottom, and then his pants are like these like pleather pants almost. They're like a black pleather, and then his boots, which are fur lined, which is amazing. This is like actual fur, well, faux fur, obviously, but it's actual fur, and then his shoes are these like crystal boots, I guess, with like metal armor again. So, and then his cape is so heavy and so thick. I love this thing so much. It's so fun to play with, and it's so flowy and like amazing. I don't have any other Ken doll like this. This is a very specific kind of Ken doll, but I love it so much. Also, his cape actually goes down past his feet. So there's that. So it actually like falls behind him, which is awesome. I almost missed that the back of his shirt is this like armor. I don't know if you can see, it's like there's like these like straps. It almost looks like a harness, like a leather harness, which is kind of funny. But it's just this molded plastic. But it's an interesting detail that they chose to do for his back. Also, the waist clip actually goes back here, so that's very smart, I guess, on Mattel's part, to make this plastic so it doesn't like dig into anything, because this is such an expensive doll. So kudos to Mattel for thinking of that, if that is what they were thinking. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you the back real quick. Yeah, and then as far as articulation goes, you can do left, right, not so much up and down. And I feel like he's got basic. There is movement in the elbow. Nothing. Oh, he can move around with the wrist, but he can't go. No, his wrists are articulated. They're articulated. Is there anything at the waist? There is a swivel at the waist, but it's kind of hard with all of his with his outfit to kind of move in. But he does have articulation at the knee. And then I don't know if he has foot articulation, but I'm probably not going to take this outfit off because I'm afraid to put it back on and have it look good. So he is going to stay just like this. Yeah, and then his sword goes in his hand like this. So kind of. So I'm going to play with how he holds his sword because it's a little floppy right now. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, but I'll figure it out. But yeah, I am so happy with this. So this is more like action figure, I guess, to me. It's like a sweet mix between doll and action figure, because we typically don't get dolls like this where they're dressed up kind of for action, if that makes sense, because he comes with a sword, which automatically makes me think, like, when dolls come with accessories like this that are meant to be like, you know, stabby, I automatically think action figure. So, but he's a doll, obviously, and he's a beautiful doll. But yeah, I am so happy with this Ken doll. And I was so happy. I was also very happy to only pay. I paid essentially half the price of what it's going for on eBay, which was a super find, I think. And thank you, seller, for selling this to me. Yeah, so I am super happy with this. Probably in my top 5 Ken dolls for sure. That's how much I love this doll. But like I said, there is another Ken doll that is in a similar kind of style, this like medieval kind of style, but it's part of a gift set, so we'll see if I get that. But yeah, this is the Kingdom of Crystal. What is it? King of the Crystal Cave. King of the Crystal Cave from the Faraway Forest line. So if you're curious, the other dolls in the line are pretty. They're girl dolls. There's one that's like a water sprite. That is, if I were to get one of the other ones, I would probably get that one because it's more like mythical, and she's got like, I think she has like blue skin, and she's super pretty. But I mean, the whole line is great, but that one in particular is the one I would get. But she's super pricey. Also, I feel like all the dolls in that particular line are pricey. But yeah, so this has been my review of Crystal Ken, and I am super, like I said, super happy to have him in my collection. Let me know what you think of this Ken in the comments below. And if you haven't already, please remember to subscribe, and I will catch you next time.